if I was to meet you in a bar, you know, you're like, hey, this guy's pretty good looking. I was like, hey, how you doing? What's a joke you would tell me to get me to think that you were funny?
This kid comes into class and teacher says, what did you do this morning? And he says, I ate 8 eggs. She goes, you mean you ate? And he goes, no, I ate 8 eggs. And she says, you mean 8? And he goes, no, I ate 8 eggs. And she goes, you mean 8? And he goes, maybe it was 8 eggs I ate.
I really did not get that joke. Did you?
I love build-ups that have no, like the punchline that you're just so mad you want to sock somebody out for making you wait through it.
Hey, either one of you guys got a good joke?
Yeah. All right. So I went to church last Sunday, and you wouldn't believe what happened. I went down, sat in the pew, was enjoying the sermon, and then this woman next to me pulls out a pack of cigarettes and starts smoking. I was so shocked, I nearly dropped my beer.
What's the difference between jam and jelly? I can't jelly my up your ass.
Beat that.
Where do penguins work? In an ice cubicle.
What's the difference between oral sex and anal sex? Oral sex will make your whole night. Anal sex will make your whole week.
What's the last thing a drummer says in a band? Hey, let's try one of my songs.
I've heard more funnier ones.
There's this dude and he wants to come into the bar, right? And it's a fancy place and he's got this babe that he's supposed to go out with and he finally has a date with her, so he goes up, runs up to the place, he's got a t-shirt on, the bouncer's like, I'm sorry man, I can't let you in, like you can't come in here like that. This is a fancy place, man, this is nice. Go get your right and you can come back in. So the dude's freaking out, he's like, man, I don't care about your dress code. This isn't 1950, let me in this place. And he's like, I'm sorry, man. I feel for you, but I'm going by the rules. He's like, man, you don't understand. I've been waiting to go out forever. Go back to your car, find something. So he's going, he's looking. He's like, I got a tie in here somewhere. He used to work at a restaurant, so he's looking all through his trunk. He thinks he's gonna find it. He doesn't find it. He's freaking out. He goes back up. He's like, come on, man, please. And the guy goes, look, man, if you make the department store over here, you can probably buy one before, you know, it gets too late, and you're gonna be set. But I can't let you in here. So the dude's freaking out. He goes up to the place. He's like, man, I'm not buying a tie. So he goes back to his car, goes to the trunk, opens it up, looks in one last time, grabs some jumper cables out, ties it around his neck, and he runs up, last ditch effort. The bouncer looks at him and goes, what do you think you're doing? He's like, come on, man. He looks at him and goes, all right, well, don't start anything.